Get ready for the Terry Podcast, where real conversations meet in the middle. Now, here's your host, Terry. You're listening to the Terry Podcast, and I'm your host, Terry. Give yourself a round of applause. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're right here with me. Gracias. Look, man, it's always a privilege to be here to share information. We don't have to always agree, but we should be able to have a great conversation. That's why I do this, okay? I just want to say this. I have a question. And the title of this show is No Sanctuary for Black People, Just Immigrants. And what I mean by that is nobody ever stands up for us. During this election, I saw the Divine Nine. I saw entertainers. I saw everybody stand up for this candidate. But when we're fighting for issues, I don't see those. I don't see D.L. Hughley. I don't see Steve Harvey, who will tell you in any moment, don't call my show, don't call her complaining, I'm not going to do this. But the minute there's an agenda outside of our community, see, y'all just got to vote. This a lie. This a alley hoop. I'm not going to ask the tough questions. Well, then why you doing it? Why are you coming to black folks to get black folks to cooperate in their own destruction? So I want you to remember those people. I want you to remember the Steve Harveys. I want you to remember the Ricky Smiley, who just, this was so iconic for him. Not for you, not for our people. It was iconic for him and his fraternity and the sororities, the Boule crowd. That's all it is, the Boule people who never do anything for black people. You know, just look up at how much money they raised, and they had 40,000 or 50,000 people online at one time. It's supposed to be huge. All the things that happen within the black community, and we never see them move or make a sound. I want you to remember all of them who participated in that mockery. So I said all that to say this. Now here we are. Trump gets in office, and Trump says, hey, look, all these illegal immigrants got to go. I'm like, I'm with it. You know, you're illegal. If you're legal, because I had somebody ask me, well, what if you were in that position? I said, I can't be in that position. I'm foundational to this land, my people. There was no America till my people built it. I didn't immigrate here. Black folks were already here in large numbers. Aboriginal and indigenous, they were reclassified to Negro. Look up Walter Plecker. I always try to tell people that. So when you try to make black folks comparable to an immigrant, that's no way that works, because we're not immigrants. So Donald Trump says, hey, when I get in office, they got to go. Told the mayor of New York, I'm sorry, man, was it Chicago or one of the cities, hey, I need you to cut those checks off. Do you know what the Democrats did? They're getting together to stop Trump from deporting these people. The mayor, California has become a sanctuary city. Now, isn't that the same California that blocked our reparations? Isn't that the same Black Caucus that blocked our reparations? But now you're jumping in front of Donald Trump to stop deportation of illegal citizens. Well, my Democrats said, where all my black Democrats at who called me crazy? Where y'all at? Oh well, everybody just everybody, everybody deserve. Yeah, but you don't ever get nothing. Nobody stands up in large numbers and says, "Hey, Kamala, what you propose for the black businesses and others? Take that others off. Give the money to black businesses, strictly to black folks, foundational black Americans, not immigrants, not Hispanics, not women, not minorities. They can't do it. There is no black and brown coalition, black folks. Dr. Henry Clark told us we have no friends. We're fighting alone. But when they need our help, guess what they do? They turn around, hey, black folks, what do y'all think about the war going on over here? We got Trayvon Martin over here. We got Mike Brown over here. We got Eric Garner. We got things we still fighting for. We're fighting for anti-hate crime bill so that we just can't be shot down in the streets and nothing happens. We have to turn the world upside down to get these cops convicted. So let's talk about the state of California. This is the California Legislative Black Caucus has said that they revealed that the Hispanics, the white Hispanics, were moving the money out of black communities. And it was recorded that the Hispanics were saying, oh, they named the person, oh, he works with the blacks. This is what I'm telling you guys. We have no friends. These people don't care about the black community nor black issues at all. So when I say what I say or say what I'm about to say, it's time for black people to wake up. Go look that up. The Hispanics on the LA City Council were moving money. I think the guy's name is, let me make sure, is DeLeon has apologized reportedly for what he said and will not resign. He argues that he wants to continue working on homelessness, which in LA is horrific. And there's a majority of black folks out there. If y'all hear that, that's my dog. I don't know why he wait till I get on and want to start scratching and giving himself a shower. But I'm sorry back, y'all. And fallout, he said the fallout from the pandemic and the threat of evictions for renters in his district. He doesn't care about that. And I'm telling you guys, the money in LA has been shifted out of black communities. Literally has been shifted out of black communities. Okay? It's been shifted. And, this was leaked. And this is a racist. These are white Hispanics who I keep telling people. People like Fat Joe, I guarantee you, if you see his ID, if it doesn't say white Hispanic or white Puerto Rican, it'll shock me. See, they get over here. When they're over there, they're Puerto Ricans, but they have a caste system over there. But when they get over here, they instantly want to be white. As in Kamala Harris, her mother was listed. She's an Indian woman. Same complexion as most black people, or like myself, or lighter. But on their paperwork, it says white or Caucasian. So when they get here, they have no identification with us. Foundational Black Americans, they don't identify with us. Cool, I got that. I can deal with you being overt instead of covert. See, they're trying to make being black transferable. You come over here, oh, I not black, I Puerto Rican, I Cuban. Okay. The minute something they can benefit from us on Juneteenth, and the child gets a Juneteenth scholarship. I got a black and black. I black. I hate black in my family. No, you just said you was Puerto Rican. I know, but I hate black in my family. Okay. How was that black being transferred? Because I can't do that. I'm black and I have to stay black. I can't transfer and be Hispanic Latino or whatever, but you guys can. We'll have to study that. In my Paul Mooney voice. See, when they go, I not black. I not black. I Colombian. I Puerto Rican. Oh, we're giving away all this stuff to black folks. I black. I black. I black. Yeah, I black. Black in my family. See, before the Spanish came, I was black, and then the Spanish mix. I got the Spaniard in me. Yeah, but Spain don't even accept you. See, we making black too transferable, or we're allowing them to transfer blackness, which cannot be transferred. So let me break this down. The Democrats, this is why they failed. The $1 billion raised and the payouts included Al Sharpton getting $500,000, who Al Sharpton nobody listens to for that very reason. He's sold out. I won't even go into the snitching, the ratting. It ain't that deep. You know, when you're no good, I don't have to go through all that. Roland Martin, old sassy Roland Martin. Y'all better vote. You're stupid. You just don't know how politics works. You got to do this. You got to do that. And did y'all talk to the CBC? Did y'all come up with a plan? Immigrants coming across this border getting all kind of benefits. Had not gone to one meeting. So Roland Martin got paid $350,000, and he wanted to try to get some explaining. Well, see that money went in. It was for like advertising. No, because you didn't advertise. If it's in media, then media should be. Donald Trump should have been able to advertise on your station, or you sat down with Donald Trump, but you only sat down with the Democrats because you are a Democratic shield, Roland. That's why nobody listens to you. And I tell people now, keep in mind, Roland comes from an immigrant background. See, most of us over here, Al Sharpton know he can only play with us so far. He's foundational Black America. He knows, hey, don't push that button, partner, because we'll catch you out there on the street and holler at you in person. So long as y'all playing up there, play up there, okay? But Roland Martin got his $350,000 and played in our face. And once the Democrats lost, all of a sudden he got some act right. Hey, y'all need to get rid of Nancy Pelosi, Chuck Schumer. You know, y'all just failed on messaging. But he was the one in front of the message. He was paid to give you the lie. Now, all of a sudden, the messaging is bad. We'll have to study that. We'll have to study that. And in the midst of all of this $1 billion raised, nothing was even. There was not a focus on the black voter other than the last minute to say, hey, black man, Mamala got a plan for y'all. What's she plan to do? Well, she gonna give y'all this, that, and the other for black businesses. She gonna let you smoke weed. I don't smoke weed. She gonna let you do Bitcoin. Everybody does. You know, everybody's investment. That's investing. Everybody can do that. So it was nothing. It was nothing. So I don't want, let me go down a list. I see Cardi B was paid $1.5 million, which who's listening to rappers? Excuse me. Megan Thee Stallion, reportedly $3 million. Beyonce 10. Oprah, they didn't even put it down. D.L. Hewley, Ricky Smiley, Charlamagne the God, Steve Harvey, a.k.a. Mr. Alley Hoop. They all get paid to tell you to go to hell. And think about this. Black folks are the only voters that get talked to like their children. Black folks get talked to like their children. If you want my vote, you pay them to talk to me any kind of way. Look at Roland's disrespectful, chunky little butt. Y'all, you're stupid. You're this, and then Steve Harvey. Don't call my show. Don't say this. Ricky Smiley. If you don't vote for her, you is this and you is that. I'm starting to believe Cat because he's played more women characters than he has a man. So he don't come off as no man to me. It is what it is. It is what it is. I stand on what I say. I'm a man 24/7. I don't get to take a break. I don't know how to take a break from being a man. So when I see these people, I couldn't sleep getting on this mic, sitting in front of this camera, telling you to vote for Kamala Harris when I know that Kamala Harris ain't doing nothing for the black community. Look, they corrupt. When you corrupt, I can't deal with you. I'm good. I'll figure it out. Oh, I'm sorry. Y'all see the shirt. Y'all see the shirt. The Terry podcast. That's Miss Mimi did that for me, man. Shout out to Miss Mimi. That's dope. Can you see it? Can you see? There you go. Yeah, that's dope. Yeah, we had to get that. We got these sweatshirts. We'll be having them in actually on sale. I'm sorry, I got distracted. I saw how dope that looked. I had to pull it back, but we got to wake up, man. You know, there's no sanctuary for black folks, and when our black people can sell us out so easily, that says a lot. That's why you have to remember these people. You know, all these entertainers and artists, please stay out of politics because you're not for people. You have been bought and paid for by the white liberal media. Okay. And people keep asking me, why are you talking about the Democrats? Well, the Republicans are overt. They're overtly telling me I'm not for the black community. I'm not going to do. Cool. I can deal with the open hate. But the Democrats get you over here. Hey, man, I'm going to make sure you're good. I'm going to get this for you, get that. But but what I need you to do, I need you to help me with this immigration. I need you to help me with this LGBTQ and everything else I got. And then what I'll do is once I get in, I'll work on something for you. And then when you say, okay, you're not giving me anything. Oh, well, you was helping me with the LGBTQ. You want them to have civil rights, right? Yeah, but I don't want their rights to trump mine. Well, you were helping me on immigration. Yeah, but I don't want everybody's damn rights to trump mine. Why am I not getting my rights as a black person, as your base voter? See, they're not going to tell you she lost a large percentage of the vote. He flipped the damn state. He flipped it red. They had no messaging. That's all it was. They had no messaging. And in the midst of it, let me get to Jim Crow Biden. Somebody called me. Hey, Joe Biden. Okay, you said the Democrats didn't do nothing. You know how they talk. You said the Democrats, they didn't do nothing but black folks. Joe Biden had 61 judges, and he appointed 61 federal judges. Okay. He did this on the way out. Those are weightless positions. Those are weightless positions. And if you don't believe me, Ketanji Brown Jackson. Let me give you an example. Ketanji Brown, she didn't even know when they asked her, hey, what is a woman? Ketanji Brown was like, huh? This is a Supreme Court justice. Hey, can you tell us what a woman is? Huh? You don't know what a woman is. Okay. Here we go again. So this is your black Supreme Court justice. Another Clarence Thomas. She can't even tell you what a woman is. We don't even. I thought Clarence Thomas had resigned or moved out. He hasn't done anything since he's been on the Supreme Court, rather. So you guys are just happy to hold a position. We can't, black folks, we can't do this no more. I admire the white community on how they stick together, on how they stay on code. I admire the Asians. I admire everybody, even the Hispanics. We don't want to get on code for our issues. And that's why we never get anything done. My biggest opponent is the black community. The people I speak out for are the main ones that get on the phone and call me, hey, you didn't vote for the Democrats, you didn't do this, and why didn't you do it, and you asking for too much? Oh, you must be a Trump supporter. Nope, I'm just not stupid. If you're not giving me nothing, again, Donald Trump policies don't affect me. Well, you're going to be immigrated. I cannot be immigrated. I'm not comparable to an immigrant. That's why, see, the Democrats want you to think that. You can't find one Republican that says we're going to immigrate black folks out of here. No, they're saying they're going to immigrate, they're going to deport the immigrant. So leave that conversation alone. So right here, we're going to switch it up for a second. We got to talk about some entertainment news. And we let the roll call, okay? So, hey, we're going to rock a little bit with the roll. This is a roll call. And the roll call is where we call out what's going on in entertainment in the world. A little update. Jussie Smollett, is now a free man. Charges have been dropped on Jussie Smollett. I don't know how many people care about that. But let's give Jussie the horns. Jussie Smollett is now a free man. Charges have been dropped against Jussie Smollett. For those of you who might not remember, he was a man that got lynched, supposedly lynched. It was staged. It was in Chicago in minus 15 weather. He was going to Subway in the middle of the night, and two men in a mega hat in Chicago just happened to be waiting on him and lynched him up and called him all kind of N-words. And I was like Dave Chappelle. Okay, Subway, late at night, freezing temperatures, mega hat. Oh, come here, Bob. Can somebody tell me what Kanye West was? All right, get back to me. It didn't make sense. It didn't make sense at all. But he's a free man now. Also in entertainment news, Jonathan Majors' ex-girlfriend, Snow Bunny, the Snow Bunny, has dropped a defamation and assault lawsuit. If you're not familiar with that, this is a woman that was chasing him, hitting him, and he got charged. I don't want nobody to take this the wrong way. To you black entertainers, when you date these white women or marry white men, understand you're at an automatic disadvantage. If there's a problem, getting rid of you or putting the charges on you is going to come easily for the judge. It is what it is. Jonathan Majors was coming up as a big star. He was in everything. He was on the cover of the magazine. He's got his shirt off. He's ripped, looking like Mike Tyson. And the Snow Bunny put charges on him. Video of him running from the woman set his career back. Y'all got to be careful with these snow bunnies. They bite. Them snow bunnies bite. So Jonathan Majors, he's got a sister now. So, thank God he came on back over. He's like, woo, them snow bunnies bite. Them snow bunnies bite. When they bite, the judge, when she started crying, the judge started crying. Oh, what did he do to you? Old judge, he was so hard on me. Oh, the big black man. Judge, like, brother, you looking at some time. But shout out to him. Shout out to Jonathan Majors. Now, before I wrap up, roll call, we got we got to call out Drake. Okay. We gotta straight up call out Drake, okay? We gotta call out Drake. We really gotta call out Drake. Okay. Drake, how can I say this? Drake filed a lawsuit against Kendrick Lamar. He filed a lawsuit against Kendrick Lamar over the song "They're Not Like Us." They not like us. I don't know how that call even came through. Y'all apologize. Drake, this is a bad look on so many levels because when you lose and you take a L, don't cry about it. We from the hood. You know, we played the dozens. You got checked. So if you got checked, you knew to tell your mama, I can't wear that to school tomorrow. No, they roast me. Your mama put no. I'm not wearing that tomorrow. You know, you're gonna have to hem them pants up, mama. You can't put them big cuffs in there. You know, I can't be wearing my brother's clothes. He in the 9th grade and I'm in the 5th grade and I'm wearing his clothes. And you got them hemmed up. You know how black folks used to be back today. You got to grow into it. They just didn't have the money. So Drake, that's just a bad look, man. You lost. Take the L. Kendrick is an MC. You're a rapper. There's a clear difference. So I'm just saying, Drake, it's not a good look. And, you know, I think you got folks out of Memphis. And also Drake, he was raised in Canada, so he don't know the culture here. But damn, you know, you need to come holler at Ja Morant. You know, he got like 3-4 charges on him. He tried to come in and act a fool, and he from the culture. I don't know why he even went as far as he went to be waving guns and I'm gonna let you live today. Dude, you ain't no killer. You a basketball player. Focus on basketball, Ja Morant. Focus on basketball. Drake, focus on being a rapper. It happens. When Jay-Z lost to Nas, Jay went on to become one of the biggest artists out there. He didn't focus, he took the L. You keep it moving. Let me say this in closing. It's okay to be a fool. But don't be a damn fool, okay? That's all I'm saying. It's okay to be a fool, but don't be a damn fool. Look, that's my time. Stay safe and not dangerous, okay? Make sure you like, follow, and subscribe to the what? To the Terry Podcast. And coming soon, I got a special guest that's going to be kicking it with me here. The hood auntie, Miss Marcinette. We're going to be on here having a good time. We did a photo shoot today, so, man, y'all definitely support and show us some love. All right?